A fresh discussion on royal titles has been sparked after the Queen of Denmark stripped half of her grandchildren of their titles. Speculation has arisen over the future titles of Prince Harry and Meghan's children. Questions have been asked after the Queen of Denmark stripped 4 of her 8 grandchildren of their titles. Queen Margrethe of Denmark this week revealed that half her grandchildren will, from next year, not being able to use their prince and princess titles. A statement from the royal palace said, as of January 1, 2023, the descendants of His Royal Highness Prince Joachim will only be able to use their titles of Count and Countess of Montpasat, their previous titles of Prince and Princess of Denmark ceasing to exist. Prince Joachim, 53, has 4 children from 2 marriages, Nikolai, Felix, Henrik, and Athena. The palace added, with her decision, Her Majesty the Queen wants to create a framework for the 4 grandchildren, to a much greater degree, to be able to shape their own existence without being limited by the special considerations and obligations that a formal affiliation with the royal house as an institution implies. Royal historian Marlene Koenig has described this as part of a general trend within European royal families of slimming down. She told Express.co.uk, there is definitely a movement in the European royal houses to further limit the size of their royal families. George V started the process with the 1917 letters patent limiting the HRH and title of prince and princess to the children of the sovereign, grandchildren in the male line and the eldest son of the Prince of Wales, which ERI changed in 2012 to all the children of the eldest son of the POW because of the new succession law. Mrs. Koenig added that most of Europe's monarchies are now gender equal. Since the announcement, questions have been asked over whether the children of Prince Harry and Meghan could be stripped of their titles. These are Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 1. Mrs. Koenig said, Charles is going to change who is titled regardless of what Marguerite announced yesterday because first and foremost of the gender, equal succession. The 1917 letters patent refers solely to males or eldest son. Succession is now the eldest child. In 1948, King George VI issued a letters patent so Elizabeth's children, born before she became queen, would be royal. Otherwise, Charles would have been styled as the Earl of Meredith and Anne as the Lady Anne Mountbatten until Elizabeth succeeded. Most of the Euro monarchies are looking at perception. Joachim's kids were HH Prince or Princess, not HRH, but if they all married with permission, their children would be titled HH Prince or Princess. The focus is now the main line and Charles will probably do something similar. Royal titles for the main line, the children of the sovereign and the children of the eldest child, who is the heir apparent regardless of sex. She added, one hopes Charles will have conversations with family members who could lose titles, rather than hear about from the media. In his first speech as king, Charles III made special mention of his son, Harry and his wife Meghan. He said, I want to express my love for Harry and Meghan as they continue to build their lives overseas.